Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. Happy Thursday. All right, guys, so I'm so excited because we know after last season, well, not this past season, but the season before that, we lost Monique Samuels on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Well, after everything happened with her family and the rumors and her baby, I think Monique just believed like, okay, if the network is willing to go there with me and my family and talk about things that they shouldn't be talking about, or allowing other cast members to talk about things that they shouldn't talk about, I'm going to opt out. Now, if you guys remember, Monique Samuels was supposed to be on this past season of The Real Housewives of Potomac, but she decided to walk away after the reunion. It was very telling, but I do believe that's exactly what saved Robin Dixon's job. However, that's not what we're back to talk about. We're back to talk about Monique Samuels making her return to reality television, and we have all the details. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So yes, Monique Samuels is returning to reality television, and it looks like the Oprah Winfrey Network is ordering a Love and Marriage DMV. I'm actually surprised about this. I'm surprised and intrigued. From what we're hearing, OWN has ordered a Love and Marriage DMV starring Real Housewives of Potomac's Monique Samuels, and this is what TV Deets is exclusively reporting. Monique, obviously, who's known to fans of reality television after starring on 4 seasons of The Real Housewives of Potomac, is moving on from her former friends and has found a new group of sure-to-be big personalities to surround herself with on OWN's Love and Marriage. Now, with DMV being short for DC, Maryland, and Virginia, LANDV will see the cast hopping around the area as viewers are introduced to their businesses and families. It is the second show in what is now a Love and Marriage franchise, with the original series Love and Marriage Huntsville recently wrapping a very successful 3rd season. Now, when it comes to the cast of Love and Marriage, because I'm not going to lie, I've never watched Love and Marriage Huntsville. I didn't ever find a reason to want to watch it, only because I didn't know anybody on it. And there's so many Bravo shows right now to keep up with. So it makes you think, like, is it something I'm interested in? Is it not? I don't know. I'll pass. However, after Monique left the show, Monique ended up coming down to Palm Beach, Florida. And Jason and I spent some time with her and her husband, Chris, while they celebrated his birthday. And we went out to a cigar lounge and had a couple of drinks and had the best time. I think that Monique, honestly, just listening to her stories of her and her relationship and her marriage, her children, her sister's hilarious. This could be actually incredible. Monique is, and I don't say this very often. We've met a couple housewives. There are not a lot of housewives who can carry on a show by themselves. Now, I don't know if Monique could, technically have a whole entire show dedicated to her and her family. Maybe she could. Portia Williams is kind of doing it right now, except it looks like this is kind of the nail in the coffin for her reality TV career, only because fans are not reacting well to the Portia's Family Matters spinoff, which I was super excited about. I just think that a lot of fans, especially social media and Twitter, are reacting to the timelines that she's giving us not being the happiest. Anyways, when it comes to this cast for Love and Marriage DMV, not only will Monique and her husband, Chris Samuels, be starring on the show, but she is actually responsible for forming the new group of friends in the first place. Joining Monique for season 1 are Irana and James Tyler, Ashley, Brittany, and Roberto Silva, Tasha and Neil Lyons. Okay, so it looks like it's a few different couples, and there are already photos of the cast. I want to know only because, again, I haven't seen and I don't really know the premise of Love and Marriage. I want to know exactly what this is supposed to be about. But obviously, Monique Samuels, we know, is a former star of The Real Housewives of Potomac, and Monique is now at the center of the DC area group. Much like her storyline on Real Housewives of Potomac, LANDV is set to focus on the couple's marriage, family, and businesses. Irana and James Tyler, described as entrepreneurs, Irana and James are expecting to bring the drama. There's always one couple, always one cast member who's expected to bring the drama, because without it, what kind of reality TV show and ensemble cast do we actually have? Now, in addition to a busy family life, the two always make time to hit the DC party scene and are involved in credit consulting, real estate, and run an online women's clothing store called iVision Boutique. All right, So we'll be watching them. Tasha and Neil Lyons. Tasha and Neil are two parts of the mother, father, daughter real estate team, the Lyons Den Group, a real estate firm serving both DC and Maryland. And Tasha is also a celebrity hairstylist and has worked with Monique in the past. So these friendships make sense. People know each other. I'm here for it. That's one of the things. Tamara Judge just came out on her Two T's in a Pod podcast with Teddy Mellencamp, which we've said a million times, this duo is the most unexpected duo, but she even pointed out on Orange County, none of them are actually friends. They are just as vicious off camera as they are on camera. And it doesn't matter at the end of the day, if they can make a come up off of one another, they'll do it. They're not going to support each other. They're going to bury each other because everyone at the end of the day wants to be a full-time housewife. For Beverly Hills, she commented on the fact that, well, you guys actually are friends and you support each other. I don't know if she has a convoluted idea of what friends are, but those were Tamara's words. Now, Ashley Brittany and Roberto Silva, in addition to hosting a podcast called Fun Time Moms, Ashley is a serial mompreneur, that's what she calls herself, an author and runs an online children's store called Fashion Ashton. Her husband, Roberto, is better known as DJ Quicksilva, host of The Quicksilva Show on 93.9 WKYS FM in Washington, D.C. And according to a source close to production, Love and Marriage DMV officially begins filming in January and is from Kingdom Reign Entertainment, the production company led by Carlos King that is also behind Love and Marriage Huntsville. And Bravo fans will remember King as a former executive producer of The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now we're hearing, and this is in the rumor mill, that some of Monique's new friends have been asked to join the Real Housewives of Potomac in the past, but have turned down a spot on the Bravo show for various reasons. Sources close to the show tell TV Deets that the Housewives are aware of Monique's new show, with some even laughing off the news. Stay shady, Potomac, according to TV Deets. All right, guys, so I have a few questions for you. I can't just give you this information and not ask what you think. So go ahead and comment below. Are you excited for Monique and Chris to make the return to reality TV? Do you think this would be a better platform, or is this just returning to another level of messiness that, well, maybe they're not anticipating? We'll have to see. But with that, I'm excited to see her coming back to reality TV. I can't wait to nab those interviews, and I can't wait to watch it with all of you guys and recap it right here on our channel. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.